We keeps it real, expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the Kourtney family. We're about relationships and review, making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Kourtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's going on, Kourtney folks? How y'all doing today? Welcome back to another video, Kourtney. I'm Eddie, aka Dub. This is my lovely wife right here.
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
This right here is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships, reviews, entertainment. It's all about famous rants and jokes. And tonight, we're going to be talking about the Belle and the Collectives. And guess where we at? Guess what? Well, tell them where we at, baby.
In Mississippi.
No, we're not.
Okay, then why would I tell them where we at? Duh. So if you're brand new to this channel and subscribe yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and make sure you like, you comment, and all the things. What would you finna tell these people where we were? We in our at home.
No. Oh, y'all got a new house? Yeah.
Did they see what the other one looked like? Okay,
yeah,
then. They don't know.
I showed them.
They don't know.
I showed them.
Anyway, let's get into it, y'all. We're doing Belle Collective, and they is in Gulfport. No, they was in Biloxi.
The same thing.
I know that's right.
Right
child.
next door, Biloxi and Gulfport.
So Kerri is teaching Lateshia how to eat crawfish. I don't know, in these last episodes of these shows, not this with the other, they was eating crawfish. Now hers look seasoned.
That's a sign.
We need to eat some crawfish.
I don't eat them bugs.
And so and then she was teaching how to eat it and suck the head and stuff like that. Suck the juices out the head.
Hey, dog, you sound right. Hey, dog, you want some crawfish? Yeah, man. You gonna suck that head? I was like, what you talking about? Hell no, man. Two grown men trying to eat some crawfish talking about sucking heads, man.
Well, first of all, you don't have to say it. If you know what you're doing, you know you just do it.
I'm gonna say it. You gonna suck the head, dog?
I know the first time we went to a crawfish broil and they had to teach us, well, you know, we just got the plate, didn't know what to do with it. And, you know, these white guys was teaching us how. Now they said, now you can suck the juices out the head. And I was like, nah, I'm good on that.
I know you sound right. Suck the juices out the head, man.
So anyway, Marie and Selena show up too, and Eddie said, oh yeah, they in Gulfport. I see it. Look at it. Look at that. I said, look at them. Let me finish. Look at them driving behind the ocean over there. I said,
to prove me wrong and brag about it.
Why? I said, well, I didn't know it was a road behind the ocean over there. I see the cars going. That's it. Look at that. I know where it's at.
It was the same place when they had the little picnic last year.
Right when you come out, you're going to see that Gulfport sign. It's right there. That's where they
I didn't say all that.
Oh, yes, you did. You said, you know it's, oh, yeah, he thought he knew. I said, dang, I didn't know they had a road behind the ocean. But anyway, so they show up, and I don't know, Kerri, like how deep you say you Creole, so I ain't know they never put mayonnaise in bread with no crawfish. What was you making, honey? A crawfish sandwich?
I never understood. Maybe Creole people from Louisiana, they know something about that, but I never heard. First of all, we don't eat mayo like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially on bread. Ugh. You know, bread and mayo on crawfish.
Well, you eat your mayo at?
I don't eat mayo like that.
Well, but it's on a hamburger, right?
Yeah, I scraped that off, man. Oh, you get the mayo and the mustard combined. It would make my stomach queasy thinking about it.
But so you say no mayo?
Yeah, I try to get it. When I go to Five Guys and Burger, I get ketchup, mustard, and pickles. Maybe bacon.
But when we go somewhere, I've never heard you say no mayo.
Yeah, if it comes with mayo, I scrape it off.
Yeah, so scraping it off is still mayo.
Yeah, but the way they put mayo be all clunky and I don't want all of that, man. Golly. Yeah, I don't understand you, Kerri. What you say? You Creole?
And she was excited for that, girl. Yeah. Like that was her last meal or something. But anyway,
break the head out and put it up and suck the juices out the head. And I'm from the Louisiana. No, she from Mississippi, I think, but she Creole. I didn't think Creole's in Mississippi.
I don't know. So Selena, when she came and stuff, now Marie was like, "Girl, what we doing? God, not play. What we going that Mayo?
I'm with Marie on that, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm with Marie on that, man. I'm eating all that crazy stuff.
So Selena was asking Latrice, Lateshia. No, I think they brought up the fact of, the pool part and all that stuff. Where Selena said Latrice really truly didn't want to get in the middle of the situation with Glenn and all that stuff, whatever. And Lateshia was saying that she still, I guess her and Glenn still on the out. She's sleeping with Josh. Girl, just put Glenn out the bed, let him sleep on the couch. So yeah, I'm just in the man over there with Josh, and Josh like, and he done got older. Child, please, he probably said, "What's going on? Can't y'all get it together? Get out my bed." So Selena said every marriage have their problems. So if they telling you they ain't got no problem, they lying. I was like, Selena, problems in a man cheating is
that's totally different. Yeah,
like,
some problems are minor, some problems are major, and the problems they have, in my opinion, is major.
And they're repeat offender major. You know what I'm saying? So don't be trying to tell this girl, woo, right? Because girl, everybody have problems. No, this man is sitting up here embarrassing.
The thing about Selena is she got issues because her man, when he go out of town, he don't call.
And she probably don't know what he doing.
Mm-hmm.
So Kerri was inviting the girls to a Gulf Coast. That's when we found the Gulf Coast.
Yeah, sound
right, because I think I was trying to say Gulfport. It just
sound right. What?
The
Gulf Coast.
The Gulf Coast.
The Gulf Coast.
But I wanted to say Gulf Coast, like port. But anyway, so she's inviting them to Biloxi. That's when he was like, they ain't over there. So that street behind that ocean is not there. This is somewhere else.
I was wrong. Okay, let it go.
Yeesh. So anyway, so she invited everybody, and then she said, Lateshia, you can do your first, your brunch. I guess your brunch tour.
She doing the brunches again?
That's what I'm saying. And then she said a tour. Remember the first, second season she supposed to be touring. I was trying to see when she would come to Alabama.
What happened to Ferris Street? I thought they were doing Ferris Street.
She did the brunches too.
Yeah.
And so anyway, honey, wherever she can find a place to do a brunch, child, I bet you when they ain't filming, she do not do them brunches. So anyway, she doing a brunch tour and stuff like that. But she was like, Kerri, I'm just, my head ain't in it. So I just got about 20%. Can you just get with the other 80 and stuff like that? Because I'm still going through. Kerri said, girl, I got you. I love to kind of
take over.
Yeah, she said I gotta take over spirit. I said, Kerri, I used to have that too, girl, but I had stopped there. Yeah. I did. I had it bad too. But yeah, so anyway, now we seen Tambra. She's not the friend of the show. She's an actual castmate.
Tambra said, I want to show y'all.
Them glasses.
I want to show y'all I'm full time. Yeah, I'm gonna show my baby. I'm gonna show my man. That look
just like the mom.
Yeah, that baby. He spit her out. I
mean, girl, did you carry that baby, honey? Because really and truly, that baby.
I saw the baby before the mom walked down. I said, baby look familiar.
Oh, you said that? You hear me say that baby look just like him?
No, I said that baby look familiar, man. Who the baby reminds me of? That the mom walked in.
Yeah. So anyway, she said that her child is not in daycare, anything like that. She's scared. I was like, the girl gotta go to school though. She'll be going to school too. Which going 5 years.
She can homeschool.
And so anyway, so Damon come home and
he look like he tired.
It seemed like he working a second job or something like that or whatever.
Boss, I'm tired. He said I'm working 2 jobs, and I'll be. Get up 5 in the morning, come home 5 in the evening. Then
That's what he said.
Yeah, no, that was Tamar. Timon, what was his name? Timon. That's what. No, what?
That's what you get for messing with me, Tambra.
That's what she was saying. And what's his name? So sleepy.
Damon,
yeah.
Yeah, at first I think you said Damon, and I think you said it too.
Damon, he also works on the weekend. I think he's like a part-time manager at some kind of lounge. And
in other words, the girl said, "Where the money?"
Yeah, that is. I don't know what's up with Mississippi, man. We all these secrets, man.
She said, "Where the money at?" So I'm gonna
Got
wait.
Damon. He don't like talking about his money.
I'm gonna wait to film and to bring it up. So where the money at, where it's going, I need to see all the finances. I knew with this little girl right here, I knew the school. I had already had all the finances set for her. But where's your money going?
Every time she brings it up, she say he shuts down.
Yeah. So he said, "Listen, have y'all ever went without?" She said, "As long as I'm here, no, we'll never go without." So I guess he said, well, "Shut up. As long as these bills getting paid, you ain't got to worry about nothing." So she need to know, like, I need to see your check, because if you gone 8 hours, I need to see 8 hours worth of pay right here.
You don't ask me about my money. That's good.
Huh?
So you don't ask me about my money,
No, because I trust you.
which is a good thing.
Yeah, I trust you. I trust that the bills get paid. I trust that you're doing what you need to do with your money. And then, if I need to go look in your bank account, I can do
And
that.
you shall not. You shall not.
But I know how to do it, though.
No, you don't.
So little you don't know about
I
me.
got money all over the place, man.
It's so little you don't know about me. So anyway, so let's move on to Latrice. So she packing, get ready to go to the coast. Cliff done pulled dinner out them containers, because he ain't cooked nothing. He just put it out the containers and put it on the plate.
That's
And
a lot of work, though.
I guess he must have got it from Taste or something like
That's
that.
a lot of work.
So he said, "At least I got dinner prepared for you, because I know you going out of town and stuff like that." So what they say, the cat play, the mouse will play, the cat's away, the mouse play.
When
That's
the
what he
cat's
finna-
away, the mouse will play.
That's what he finna go play.
Man, that's what you do if you're a player. You know your girl about to go out somewhere, you make sure she go away happy. You treat her nice, you feed her, take her out, whatever. So when she leaves to go out of town with her girlfriends, she's on cloud 9. So while she's preoccupied on cloud 9, you can go down to cloud 2 and do what you gotta do.
He was waiting to say that to rhyme. That's it. He was like, "Oh, what cloud?" He is in his head say, "Two, what Raul do, two." I got it. He was in there. He was all in there in his brain. They was calculating. So anyway, so she said that she been stressed and stuff like that, because she been dealing with a lot. With this Glendale, because she called him Glendale and Lateshia thing or whatever. He said he ain't talked to him. He was like, she was like,
Glenn mad at Cliff.
she said that people think because it was at her house that she set it up. He was like, grown folk do what grown folk do. Just because it was here don't mean we had nothing to do with it and stuff like that. So he said, let me ask you something. Why you got on that ball gown dress up in this house? I was like, what's your name is? Cliff. They look like a little maxi dress to me. I don't know what he saw. It ain't like it had no sequins just because it was hitting the ground. Don't mean
well,
nothing.
he Cliff saw. He said, "Man, that dress is thin. That dress is tight. What you doing that tight dress on, girl? Ain't nobody around here. Who you trying to impress?"
I think that was your thought, because Cliff didn't say nothing like that.
That's what he was saying. That's why he called it ball dress.
He was just saying ball gown dress, like where you going.
That's what he said. That's why I said she had a tight dress on.
I tell you, he puts his foot in his mouth sometimes, because I'm saying he didn't say it like that, but then in your mind, that dress tight. Where she go? That oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, she said she in her soft girl era, soft life.
I can't wait till you get your voice.
I know, right?
It
So I
don't
get
sound right.
soft life. What you do? I'm in my soft life.
Who you talking about? Which one?
Now,
Latrice.
Latrice said it, but
Lateshia.
soft life.
She ain't been soft life in 3 episodes.
Baby, it's been
hard.
crusted. It's not just hard, it's been crusted, honey. You know how you got that crust on them feet? That, baby, it's been real crusty, honey, ever since then. Ever since she said soft life, it's been hard and crusty. But Latrice said she in her soft girl era, and she said, I'm like trying to be what she said, a housewife. He said, you is a housewife, rich housewife. He said you is a rich housewife. I had to agree. Now, if you mean a housewife that don't work and do nothing, that that's not Latrice.
Latrice, she does something.
So anyway, she was like, what you gonna be doing while I'm gone?
Working.
He said he gonna be down there, you know, at the condo and
because-
taste and
which
stuff like
makes
that or
sense.
whatever.
Now, you know what, Cliff, over your apology. Yeah, it does make sense. Why you're working at the restaurant, you got a place upstairs. Why drive all the way home when you can go upstairs and so you can wake up and go to work
You
again?
talking to Cliff or me? You said Cliff. I'm glad you said talk to Cliff. So
I'm just
anyway,
saying.
because you up here trying to push buttons.
I ain't trying to push button for real.
Yeah. So he said that he was gonna be working and stuff like this. She said, but when I get back, I need you home. He was like, I'm grown.
That's right. You're wrong, man.
I said, listen, Cliff, you were he said, I'm grown, you
Yeah,
can't control me, you can't tell me what to do.
I know
But
what you
that time
They
when
called
she
her
was
out
out there
tonight.
and he grabbed her and told her to come on
They
and
called
called her a B,
yeah,
she was grown too then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't had no business telling her what to do and telling her to come on. So stop that.
Latrice did have a good point. She said, if I was out here shaking my behind on a man, well, you think you be good at that? He said, no, that's called cheating. So, you know.
And that mean that he better not be doing that in them condominiums. Now, anyway, let's move on to the next scene. Kerri, she rented a mansion. I was like, Kerri,
Stop the cap. If I can drive down to Biloxi and kick the door in and say, stop the cap to your face, I would. That's not a mansion. It's a house. It's a rental house. It was
a nice house.
It was cute, but it was
I
no
ain't think
mansion.
men say cute.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It was a nice house. That was it.
I wouldn't even say that.
I mean,
I wouldn't even say that.
It looked plain, yeah. On the inside, absolutely.
That's why I say it was cute because it don't. We seen that house before. You know what I'm saying? We seen when it was getting constructed down there off the main road, and it really didn't stand out like that. But the reason why we saying all this because she called it a mansion, so I'm thinking I'm gonna see something like boom, you know, something just gonna blow my mind. And when they showed it, I was like, we see the houses down here on the beach.
Man, this house where we at here, it got more decor than what was over there at that beach house. Now,
And like I said, maybe the house is brand new. Was it what house?
I guess they wouldn't call it no beach house.
I guess it would because it's right across the street from the beach.
Yeah.
So,
but anyway, so she was showing the girls. Matt was there. He was there with Kerri the first time. I guess having her set up everything. So anyway, when the girls they all met up to get on the Sprinter bus and stuff like that. So you know it was a little tension with Lateshia, but Lateshia went up there and hugged Latrice and stuff like that. And then you know Marie didn't say nothing to Latrice. I was like, girl, Marie, you get on my nerve, child. But anyway, as they was getting on there. They all, you know, driving because I asked Eddie what's the time frame from Jackson to Gulfport.
2 hours and like 30 minutes, something like that.
So when they got there, Kerri met them with little bells around their neck, and then she had swag bags for them, but her face was on the swag bag. But it don't matter. So she had a nice little thing. So she said, "Listen, lady, let's go upstairs and get your room." So okay, they was like, listen, it's 6 of us. Now that Teresa already said that she don't like share no room with nobody. She want her own room and own bathroom. And so we still here, baby. Okay?
No.
And you zoning out, child. And so when they get to the mansion, when they get to the mansion, it was 4 bedrooms, and I don't know how many baths. But one bedroom was a bunk bed.
Yeah.
So they probably told him that it sleep probably about 12 because you can put 2 people in a bed in there. But Kerri, you needed more rooms, girl. Like I don't blame that. I wouldn't want to be in no bunk bed. It's a bunk bed here, honey. And I wouldn't want to sleep in that. And Eddie finna tell y'all the story.
Well, what?
Don't tell them folks don't know them.
At the time, a couple friends invited us to a beach house, and one couple decided, you know, to come in late. All right, and so everybody already got their assigned rooms already.
Because we did that, we ran and found our rooms and stuff like that.
So the only room they had left was the room with the bunk beds in it, and they had to get the room in the bunk beds, man. And ever since then, every time we get a condo, I call the room their names, you know, say, oh, that's in such and such room, you know what I'm saying? Because That's what it's known for, man. Yeah.
And then she was like, he want to do it on the bunk beds. And she
Hey.
said, I don't want to do it on no bunk beds.
That's the bunk beds, baby. Every time you go to a condo, they got bunk
Or
beds.
house.
Yeah. I just like, that's such and such bunk bed room right there, cause hey, that's the thing, man. So the bunk bed room is for people that's on punishment,
And
man.
then they small too.
Yeah, they small beds. Man.
So Kerri had a bright idea from starting to the oldest to get the room. So Selena was the oldest. She 49 on this, when this aired. Out of the rest of them, then Marie, and then Tambra.
Oh, y'all some old women, man. Y'all look good for your age. Don't get me wrong, but y'all some older women. I didn't know that. They don't.
Baby.
Hmm?
Y'all some old women. You married someone. If you say old, then the first time you said old women, dang.
They're old.
Tell your age.
I'm a man. That's
What that mean?
It's a difference, man.
Ain't no difference.
It is a big difference, man.
It's really not.
It really is.
It's not. But anyway, so it ended up that Latrice and Lateshia was the youngest, so they had to get the bunk room with the bunk bed. And I don't blame them. Do you know Latrice looked tall?
Oh, she's tall. Her feet would be hanging out the bed.
And who gonna crawl up that ladder? You know what I'm saying? And then, have you ever slept in a bunk bed?
Yeah, I have.
As a kid, I slept in a bunk bed. Our bunk beds, to me and my brother, it was higher. And when you up there, if you got a vent that's up there, because I used to, man, when that heat hit you in that face, and that you close to the vent up there at the top.
Don't tell me every morning you woke up with chapped lips. They'll be all chapped and dry.
Man, so the
only thing about bunk beds to me, if you're on that top bunk and you're a wild sleeper, I mean, be scared you're gonna roll off the bed and hit the ground, hit the floor.
I don't think that ever happens.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about it, but yeah, I would be scared. But I think the other ones, they made them to where they got a rail or something like that. Yeah, I think I done been in one that got a rail. Or maybe my kids had one. But anyway, so yeah, that's how that went. So she said, listen, we finna go on a swamp tour. So I guess they'll deal with the bunk beds later. Cause Latrice was like, cause at a hotel or somewhere around here. I was like, girl, you don't want to go you should have went to the Almanac. Girl would have hooked you up at the Almanac.
Yeah, that's what you should have went, man. That's what they should have put on the show, to be honest with you, man.
Cause they got plenty of room, and then y'all could have went down there and ate good food and stuff like that.
Marie, you love that food, Marie.
Yeah,
she love that food.
Yeah. So anyway, so they did the swamp tour and stuff like that.
They
or
had
whatever.
a swamp tour down there.
Me either. Latrice, you laughed at this part because Latrice said no bugs formed against me shall prosper.
Latrice could be funny sometimes.
She is funny. So after that, Kerri took. Oh yeah, Selena was petting that baby alligator. She said she loved animals. I said I wouldn't give up. I won't love them like that.
Yeah, she said she loved gators. She loved to have them as a pet, and she loved to eat them. I said,
she's a country girl.
Yeah.
So Kerri said that she know the owner of 11 Cocktail Lounge. I told Eddie we'll go there over there in Ocean Springs because we were riding over there in Ocean Springs.
We would not be going.
Why?
Oh man, I ain't gonna do my boy like that.
Who?
Omelet people.
Oh man, we go to just give us a nice little cocktail. So anyway,
we get a cocktail right there at the omelet.
So Kerri's, she had I guess a spread of food for them lined up. Like first they get the appetizer, then they get the blah 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 whatever. So here they go. They bringing out some oysters. He go, Marie.
I don't blame Marie, man. I don't be bringing all that crazy food to me, man.
Like, Marie, what you eat, girl?
She probably just like me. She's a picky eater. If I give her some chicken tenders and fries, I'm good to go.
And most picky eaters still be thick.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
They still be thick.
You're not a picky eater. You're not a picky eater, but you're thick too.
Not like that.
Yes, you are.
I'm thinking the right places.
Yeah,
Praise the Lord.
You can see that side profile picture, have you?
What side profile picture? Show yours and I show mine. Let's do it. Let's do it. So anyway, the as they were lost my train of thought. So anyway, so Lateshia wants to talk about the pool party. He go, Latrice, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. So Latrice said that she would have loved to have a few more drinks before they got started. But go ahead and talk about it, baby, so you can wake up.
Yeah, basically what she was saying, you know, what's her name, Lateshia, you know, I don't like being played in my face. People playing in my face, and you know, I feel like, you know, you brought me over to your house and set me up. You knew what questions was about to be asked. Latrice said, "No, I didn't know about anything about the question." You know what I'm saying?
She said, "You set me up with Antoinette." I'm like, "Girl, why you keep bringing that girl up? That girl didn't want your man, and you set me up with Amber."
Yeah,
I think that was her name. Was her name Amber? Whatever the girl name was. That.
Oh yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, but yeah. So, and you know,
Amanda.
Yeah, man. Then I'm like Latrice was saying, you know, she didn't want to get caught in the middle of all of that, man. You know, she didn't want to be involved in that mess like that. So, but it's a tough situation to be in, man. Should you tell your friend and betray your other friend, or you keep it to yourself and you people know that you know? Then when it comes out that you do know, you be the bad person still.
I agree. I think what Lateshia was talking about basically is that people wanted to play in her face and come on this platform to expose the situation,
Right.
when they had every opportunity to say it off camera. You wait until filming time to bring it on camera. You've been hugging in my face, you've been talking to me, you've been kikiing with me, but you wait until the cameras roll.
But she did.
I don't think she was necessarily talking about Latrice. I think she was talking about Amanda.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She said, "Get your own platform."
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I can see that. I can see that because, like Latrice said, she didn't know anything about it until Amanda brought it up. Tamara, she knew about it when she didn't know about it till she brought it up. So it was news to them.
Yeah.
So, but the point is, the news they found out, what should they do with it?
Yeah.
You know, it's a messy situation, man. Me personally, I'm like Latrice, man. I don't want to be involved with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want I don't want to be in the mess. You know, so especially if we're not close friends like that. So, but now if we tight and I find out, I'll probably say, you know what, Amanda, you might want to tell such and such. You know what I'm saying? Try so you can kind of stay out of it.
Right.
So if Amanda didn't do it, then maybe I have to step in and do it for you.
Tamara said that like, she didn't know. She was bagging Latrice up and basically saying she didn't know that this girl was gonna do that. And then other people in their confession was just saying they believe Latrice, like she didn't know that this girl was gonna do that.
Amanda apologized to her for it.
And Marie was like, "Girl, you mean to tell me you didn't know them questions what was gonna be?" She said, "No." I said, "Can y'all all agree that it was production? Can we all agree?"
And I think that's the problem.
But they can't break the fourth wall.
Right. That's the problem I had with this scene, because I'm saying, Latrice, just tell them production did this. You know what I'm saying? So you can clear your name. But I know, like you said, I know that she can't say that. And I'm saying, golly, it was a little frustrating.
Lateshia was just saying, she was saying, "I'm just tired of everybody playing in my face." And then Latrice said, "If you think I'm playing in your face, so is your husband." And that's when she was like, "Yeah, all y'all playing in my face and stuff." I'm glad she called her out. She said, "I'm not playing in your face. I had no idea any of that was gonna happen or nothing like that." But she asked her, "Listen, Latrice, do you know of anything that Glenn is doing?"
Yeah, that's why I got kind of irritated with Latrice. Because I think Latrice was going to say something about the time that Amanda said they was in the club and Glenn had.
Oh, that's what you think she was
saying?
Yeah. That's still hearsay. I would have been, you know what I'm saying?
Amanda said.
I know Amanda said it, but I'm thinking that do Latrice have she seen some of her own eyes?
Oh, you think something else?
Yeah, I'm just saying, because I wouldn't say what Amanda said again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would say, yes, I know person because I seen him do X, Y, and Z. But then would I still say something? I don't. Because let me tell you what's gonna happen. Misery love company. Because if this girl say something, I know what your husband did, I promise you, somebody gonna come back and bring to them what Cliff doing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a tit for tat.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Remember you said so and so said,
You know, Jackson, Mississippi is just so big. It's like 3 blocks big.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that right there, I wouldn't even play. But yeah, so we're gonna see if Latrice tell the girl, but doesn't matter though. This man still cheating on you. Does it matter what you know? You can get all the information from every woman. The point is, are you gonna stay or are you gonna leave? That's it. Cause Josh need his bed back.
And also, do Jackson, Mississippi have more than like a 3-story building? What's the tallest building in Jackson, Mississippi? Like 2 stories?
Why?
Oh, yeah, saying because when they showing the little B-reels of Jackson, Mississippi, they don't see a lot of tall buildings there. You know, I see a lot of tree houses. I'm going to visit Jackson, Mississippi.
I don't think they want you to come.
I'm going to come to Jackson, Mississippi. And when I come to Jackson, Mississippi, y'all better welcome me with open arms. You hear me?
They're going to open them and then give you that chokehold like that. On that note, you guys, that's all we got. I'm going to go ahead and get it out of here. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
When you sleepy, you make all kinds of noises.
We finna go and enjoy this mansion.
Oh, yeah. I always put God first.
Deuces.
Hey.